Hello. Yeah, I've just come back in from work. It's quite late, and just having a look around, see what's what. And a friend of mine posted something on Facebook there, and I kind of knew that it was going on, but didn't think an awful lot of it. But it's really grabbed my attention. I'm going to refer to an article in a mainstream newspaper in the United Kingdom, and I'm going to put the link in the description below, so take a look for yourself. It's regarding energy efficient light bulbs. Shocking, absolutely shocking. It's the express.co.uk, the Daily Express, quite a big newspaper here. Okay, I'll just read a few lines from here. Health fears were raised last night over the use of energy-saving light bulbs after a report claimed they contain cancer-causing chemicals. Scientists warned that prolonged contact with the European Union-imposed bulbs could put people at risk after discovering that they quote-unquote pulse out poisonous materials when switched on. The bulbs are already widely used in Britain after the EU ordered all traditional incandescent light bulbs to be phased out by the end of the year. Just a short break from reading. Yeah, I have them in my house. I'm going to have to gather them all up and dispose of them and go back to the old traditional light bulbs. Yeah, I fell for this one. I thought it was a bit odd when I bought them from Tesco. A big supermarket chain, for those of you that aren't familiar with Tesco. They were being sold for 11p. 11p. That's really cheap. And I bought tons of them, and I just, I thought, well, hey, that's going to save me some electric, and put them all over the house, and I did. And I have to undo it all now. Now that is very cheap, and they're obviously really wanting households to have these light bulbs. I didn't think anything was sinister about it until now. Wait till you hear this. Shocking. Okay, now just before I read on, okay, think about this. Okay, every household has lights, right? Now, gone are the days of lighting candles. Okay, we all have electricity. We all have our houses lit at night, and every household, every person in the world in a house will have light bulbs all over the house. So if you want to like poison people, which is a bit extreme to say it, but let's face it, right? And this is a short video, okay? I can't go into all of this now, right? But there is an agenda, right, to harm us. Okay, there is, right? Research it, check it out. I'm opening a big can of worms. This is a big subject to discuss. Alright, but there is an agenda to harm us, to weaken us. It's the New World Order agenda. But what better way than to do it through the light bulbs? It just makes sense to me now. Anyway, let me just read on. Okay, just a few snippets. You can check out the article for yourself. Okay, while it was known that harmful amounts of mercury are released in one of the new quote-unquote green bulb breaks, experts have now discovered that they emit several carcinogenic chemicals. Need I say any more? Okay, now mercury, right? Mercury is extremely poisonous. Extremely poisonous. It's bad enough that people have mercury fillings in their mouth. Alright? That's another topic again. Mercury fillings. Alright, now, yeah, mercury, extremely poisonous. I don't need to tell you that. Okay, now, these carcinogenic chemicals, right, these include, now, pardon the pronunciation, phenol is a chemical, I'll admit. I'm not familiar with it. I'm going to check that out some more. PHENOL. Okay, it's a poison used by the Nazis to kill concentration camp victims. And the toxins are naphthalene and styrene, which are released as a form of steam when the bulb is switched on. Concentration camps. Now, interesting. That sounds familiar to me. Sounds a bit like the sodium fluoride that they used. Okay, so looks like some things have been learned from history. Now, you know, these things are being brought to our homes, people. Alright, into our individual homes. Dear me, I was very annoyed when I saw this. Okay, the German scientists behind the report advised that these bulbs should not be left on for extended periods, especially near a person's head. For goodness sake, why have we got to put up with this shit in our houses? Okay. Now the article goes on. It's not pretty. Okay, it's not nice. I'm sorry, but read it for yourself. But you know what? You need to be aware of this. These are not good. It talks about the way you should dispose of these light bulbs. Wearing rubber gloves, not opening windows for ventilation. Get some ventilation in the room. Wait for at least 15 minutes before clearing up the breakage. Don't put it in your normal rubbish bin. This can't be good. This cannot be good. As I'm doing this, I just read this. As I'm doing this video, my bulbs are still on. I am very shortly. Well, no. I'm going to bed in a minute. All my family are in bed. All the lights will be turned off. In the morning, I'm going to get down to the shop and get some old style light bulbs. Yeah, not good, not good. And today, chemtrails yet again. What's going on? Chemtrails, goodness me. The sky, no blue sky, totally destroyed, no blue sky. And it's well, I'm verging off the subject, but we had some rain. The rain was it was not heavy rain, but it sounded heavier. Okay, it was not heavy rain, but the rain sounded heavier. It was more dense. There was something about the rain today, as it was falling on my car. There was something about it. Perhaps there's aluminium in with the rain droplets. Well, there's no perhaps about it. There is aluminium in the chemtrails. Anyway, I digress. That's another video. Okay, so don't take my word for this light bulb stuff. Check it out. Make your own decision on what you want to do with these light bulbs. I know what I'm going to do. Also, I'm very interested to hear. Okay, anyone who's going to comment on my video. I speak for the UK. I know that I've got a lot of people that follow my videos in America. What do you have these energy efficient light bulbs? Are they the same things? I was going to hold one up to the webcam. I don't even want to touch one. I don't. Read the article and you'll see why. Read the newspaper article. You'll see why I did not want to hold one close to me to show you on webcam. But I think you all know what I'm talking about. There's a picture on the newspaper article anyway. Okay, you all have a nice evening. Bye.